Alrighty. Um, was gonna quickly play a wee bit of Mafia. I already played the game before, but I needed to make a new account because I done something log in my 2K account, but either way, that's fine. So I'm gonna start a new game anyway on Classic. Just turn everything off. Look at that. I don't know, maybe I'm not exactly the best person to talk about graphics with, but maybe I'm not the best person to talk about graphics with, but I think this game looks absolutely amazing. Because obviously, a lot of people will playing on PC and that, know what PC games look like with the graphic cards, but personally, I don't. One time I played on a PC wasn't like top notch PC, still good PC, but like whenever I tried to play games like TF2, Overwatch, all that, it looked like a potato. Yeah, but I think for a game from 2020, this game so far looks absolutely good. But I'm just gonna try and watch all the cutscenes, including this one like here. Just introducing you to, basically introducing to the world, showing it off, giving the wee credits. Just for a wee bit to talk, because I actually really like this game. Came out on the PS Plus thing not too long ago. I say not too long ago, but it's like maybe a year ago, possibly. I'm not the best with time, but I really like enjoyed the game. Probably the first game in a very long time that I've liked. It's obviously like a big massive title, because obviously this game's like Spider-Man that a lot of people enjoy, but Mafia is something that I don't feel like you talk about a whole lot. I don't think it ever really became like don't want to say not popular, but I wouldn't want to say it was. You look back in time to like around the era that Mafia came out, like the first Mafia. You probably think of the games like GTA and COD, but the remake on this game is just amazing.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
I like the cutscene player
You
here.
alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Ooh.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Did he that? Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
Alright, now we can get into the game.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Fucking it already on the run. It's crazy to think of a fucking an action-packed car chase with cars that go about like 10 to 20 miles per hour.
Move it! Come on!
Like cars done this day and age, like it's like way faster than the 1930s.
I got a gun pointed at you.
Like modern just modern cars in general, it doesn't even matter if it's a sports car or not. Oh, my driving's a bit hard.
We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following?
Yeah, but just modern cars in general is like way faster than these cars.
Hold tight, I'm gonna try something.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
It's been a long time since I've fucking played Mafia. So
I don't know, it might be okay.
my driving that's gonna be hard. My aim should be good.
You don't get to listen either.
I do play a lot of shows. So obviously it's not the same thing, but still gonna be maybe some level of common skill
Okay, we're at the
between
river.
that
Where am I
FPS
taking you
and
once we're over the bridge?
between that
Getting
FPS
tired
and
of the questions.
game like Mafia. Also, yes, I did just hit my mic in case I leave that in the video. Cause I was mid-sentence.
More of them. Ah, shit!
I ran through these guys.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down. I don't care how you do it. You shake them off.
Let me get this.
That was your shortcut?
I lost them, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing
that
the sun
was
come up.
definitely
I
risky.
ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Because I did bash into a couple things, but I'm still managing to stay ahead a wee bit.
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna
Taking
thank
the
us for this.
path that I
3 crates
took my
down.
first
How many motors were
playthrough.
at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe?
But
No one here is
yeah,
called for
that
more.
mistake cost me.
Sure feels like it. Next time we take
No,
more
that
muscle.
guy's...
We should have expected trouble. If the boss
Yeah,
hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Fuck. Move out the way. I think me being a shitty driver made the AI crash a bit sooner.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Scott, you know what, fuck it, taking a wee shortcut. Wasn't much, but it's a wee something.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
I can't really afford to take any more damage.
Yeah, we can make it.
Sorry with that car there.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this. You got a dead wish or something?
Shut up, Sam.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
I don't really remember most of the story, but I do know the main plot points.
Okay, we're close.
Yeah, so every now and again I might just use the limit on my car to slow down, just for extra dialogue, for anyone who wants to hear
Yeah, that's the one.
everything from start to finish. So I also have subtitles on. I might have to add no subtitles because what I know, my voice can mumble. My voice mumbles a lot. I could also just have a thick accent, but I think it's mostly just mumbling on my end. Okay. It's fucking 2 in the morning. I'm sitting here playing Mafia. Got Sam walking over really quick and later.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
I'm not exactly sure how many chapters I will do an episode. Because it isn't necessarily that many, but
After that night with
a
Salieri's
few of them
guys,
do last a bit.
I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different.
Well,
You
see,
get a lot
chapter
of time with
1
your thoughts when you're a cabbie.
is flew by.
And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Get in his car real quick.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Basically, you use this to talk a bit. This bit. It's probably boring for you, because I don't think I'm that good at talking. But even then, it's just a bit nice to have a wee bit of talking. But like, you don't move.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Don't like that woman. Look at that subtitle, she's just racist. She hates
Can't drive without
Italians.
the radio.
Don't move out of the way, I'm trying to be a normal civilian.
The money for cab rides since... Don't worry, you can pay the fine. I drunk all the booze. There's nothing for him to see.
Pursue an arrest. Bring him in.
Well, actually, park. I'm actually parked to try to get the fine, but alright. Alright.
Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for... You drinking too?
But woods.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess?
Whoa, Jesus.
Fucking
How
hell.
you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh?
Go on, Tommy.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Oh, hold on. Tommy, run. Tommy, run. Tommy, run. Through the building, Tommy. Through the building, Tommy. Go ahead, Tommy. Try the sprint button for a bit, but we will eat to be fine. Ah, we're goated. I can just walk to the end now. Kind of push out. Fucking ran over.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
Sure,
That right?
Yeah.
sure.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him,
Ooh,
you say
favorite.
to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Imagine, imagine being a
Okay, then.
gang related like warring and going
See you
straight
boys
over
around.
to their base
Let's
and
go,
like
Lou.
one not leaving like empty-handed when it's just the two of yous.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Nice wee place he has here actually.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas.
Thomas
Thomas
Angelo.
Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a
Do
small
you
loan,
know?
enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Ooh.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
And just 2 chapters ago he was not interested.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Don Salieri, I'm waiting to let you know of my joy to hear you'll be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if any further arrangement you would wish for, let me know. It would be a wonderful day and for the world to see the occasion as your blessing. You will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend Giovanni or Mamano or whatever, Mamano, what, Romano?
Cabby,
Find anything
we're
good?
helping him out.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm watching you.
Nah,
Got it?
don't lose your
I
job
get it.
that easy.
I hate sitting
I
around.
would.
Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out of collections,
Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In speech to Gara Press, President Herbert Hoover um, reinstated. I'm pretty sure it's reinstated. Might be wrong. That I could just be a bit special in the head, but um, that the Nobel experience of prohibition will remain in place, forced to respond to the democratic criticism. Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded prohibition bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Kind of like that notes for being here, because it does touch a bit into basically the mafia a wee bit, about how they kinda worked.
See.
They also done a whole lot more than just alcohol production and smuggling,
Bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
but that would um is that everything here? Yeah, but it does touch on one of the major things about prohibition in general during this time period,
Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first.
because
He's a loudmouth,
it
but
was
Frank the
extremely
Don, I've
profitable.
known him since forever.
What's he
Um,
do?
We go
the
see him
production
whenever we
of
need to do
alcohol, just how
heavy
moonshine,
lifting.
I'm pretty
Make
sure was
sure
made,
we're well healed for when
or
there's trouble.
was popularized back then. There's also people who would have um, bathtub wine, because they used to have cartons, I think it was, or just stuff in the back of boxes that talks a bit about how to not make wine
Oh, she's
or
gonna
alcohol.
sing.
They done it in the bath,
Who's this
which would
then?
cause
Vinny, this here's
a bit of a
Tommy and
disease, I'm pretty
we're
sure.
doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey,
But again, I could just be talking up my
bean
ass.
shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short ears. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Alright, just checking my phone for something.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
Ralphie's in the
I'll
fix
garage.
you with a gat.
He's a special kind of idiot. He's got a way with cars. I don't get how this Warren gets interested.
I'd already collectible here
I'm
is
telling
behind
you, it's
that
like
desk.
some kind of black magic.
Also, Paulie's just a bit of a dick to this guy.
Playing around.
Just give me a second.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Better with it.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, I'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Get a little extra from him.
As I was a bit corrupt, as I was saying, I talk with my hands a lot. So whenever I take my hands off the controller, speak louder, speak more clearly.
We've got our eyes on you. Don't let me see you do that again,
But
huh?
whenever I'm trying to play a game, focus on my movement a bit more, to the point where I was a bit. I'm not exactly as well with talking.
On to Morello's turf now.
My
There's
speech
some
can
kind of line
mumble,
between his streets and Salieri
and I can
streets.
fumble over
Not
words
really.
and sentences.
There's always some give and some take.
So
Now,
if
in
I sound like
general,
I'm
we look
mumbling,
after
because I'm
Little Italy,
trying to focus on the game,
these guys work
and
North
if
Park.
I'm
And more
a bit shitty,
besides.
but you can hear me,
You're walking on the wrong
I'm a bit
sidewalk,
shitty with playing a game, but you can hear me fine, because I only have one-handed controller.
Someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
But one thing you will notice that sometimes on cutscenes,
Okay, it's close by.
I may sound just completely louder, because I have both hands off.
Morello's goons goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard
But
duty, but it's always some no-name.
thought that would be at least an interesting
How you
thing
doing?
Come on, over
to
here.
mention.
You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars.
Because it's not really important to the game, but just important to why most of the time I feel as if I'm no, like I'm providing bad audio, which I feel bad about.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Because I imagine trying to watch someone who just won't talk properly. I can imagine it just be the most annoying thing alive. Because you tend to watch YouTube videos, not only for the gameplay, for the commentary. I feel like a lot of the time I don't provide that commentary.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Sneak up behind this guy.
Guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here. Just like that. Got it.
I must have pick you up really quick. Oh, I'm gonna stop sneaking.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
I'm gonna bash it in real quick.
And these Luke's faces is gonna be priceless. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
He swung first.
Hey! I'm making you feel that.
Yeah. Get battled.
Quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Forgot, don't need to select it.
Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Did I? I know that. Oh, it's about to go up. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Come on, Paulie. Chill me on as I beat him.
Quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Can I take this?
It's right near Morello's place.
Forgot the button for that. I thought it was triangle. Oh. That's actually interesting. Kind of have to bring up weight in the story, but it talks about not bringing the wrong people because the cops are a bit corrupt,
We got cops.
but it's purely just for the morale gang, and not serious. I could have done better. They're like way better.
Pissed. Let's not get him real pissed.
Jeez, watch the road!
Yeah, it's fine.
What happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
Oh, no, wait.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Am I stuck? Move. Move, ball. Oh, gotta be comic book, science. Go next. Okay, I'm gonna explore this a wee bit. So I'm not leaving anything behind. Ah, wee Ralphie and his mum. Wee Ralphie and his mum. I got a wee fox. you know what actually bugs me about the Fox is that I once almost got all the trophies for the game. There was one Fox I couldn't get to, no matter how much I tried. Because I think my game was bugged. The crates I need to get on top of a wall to vault over to get the thing has never appeared. I even tried like stacking cars in that. Was never allowed. Like just to climb over and grab it. The reason why I have not platinum the game yet.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff.
I must be ignorant and lazy as fuck then.
We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally,
but I'm no mumbling.
Stay out of trouble.
The only
with
words
the
you can
cops.
probably hear out my mouth are fuck.
We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Ooh, bitches
Yes,
come
Mr.
after me.
Salieri.
Trying to intimidate Tommy and you.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam
Scare 'em
around
out
just
with
because
job,
they're strong.
maybe? Ooh.
A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two.
Nah, but just...
And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart.
I think there's actually...
Though he is an artist with the numbers.
anything...
All these guys.
that's suspicious here.
In this room.
Oh, these are
They're here
fucking
because
Mafia
they have
laws,
the
but...
only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is,
doesn't
Tom?
seem that much of a bad guy right now.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Tommy.
Excellent.
Tommy's
Now
in
I'm
the family.
starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
I was slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Speak English, motherfucker. That's the end of this video. For today. There should be one out tomorrow, but as of the time of me just finishing editing the video I've made so far, or this gonna be added on afterwards, after I've already finished editing. It's around 39 minutes. His outro probably bring up to like 40, but there will be another one out day after. I was thinking about waiting to see how the video performs first before doing anything, but I'm gonna just finish it anyway because I don't actually care if it performs good. The thing I prefer the most is whether I enjoy doing it, which is why I don't just focus on one game constantly, which it may seem like I focus on Overwatch a lot, but it's because I fell off in Siege from my PS broke 2 years ago. I was never that good at it again. I didn't want to do any more uploads, even though I was already shit at the game, in all fairness. But I was better at Overwatch, I stuck with that. But I'm gonna be making more diversity content to advertise just playing different games. I don't really care about building a YouTube channel, but if I was to build one, I'd rather build it off of playing games I liked, not games that I knew did well. Because if I do something based off what does well, but to what I like, what's the point in making content at that point? Because I'm not a big YouTube channel that needs to get views. I'm a small YouTube channel. This is a passion type thing. It's not a passion. I do it because I want to. And people watch it, that's great. People don't need to watch it. But if they do, that's great. That's lovely. That's brilliant. But even if one person watches it, even if it's just all the way through or just the first couple minutes, I'm more than happy. But I will be ending this episode off here. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much if you made it to the end of the video actually. That would be absolutely amazing. But I'm rambling on here, so bye. Just for the now, bye. See you next episode.